Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream from me, myself, and everybody else who might actually join us on Discord. Speaking of which, I better switch that on. Actually, thinking about it. Firstly, sorry it's been almost a week. It has been a week. I've not been avoiding people. I've just not been very well. So time on Worm was non-existent. I've not been in for a week. And plenty of things have happened throughout that week and what have you. So I'm gonna go and have a look around the old Whiteville, see what's actually changed, see what's actually happened. I noticed straight away that some of my doggos no longer doggos. They are statues of former things and or dead. So yeah, just cut the grass because it was like this. Like, we've got barley growing out of it. Like, what the hell's going on? But there you go. No animals were actually harmed during the production of any of the streams. It all happened between the streams. But yeah, so a little bit sad. Still don't actually know what I actually want to do with the hounds because I'm not of a level skill-wise to be able to do that much with them. So yeah, but that's just a crap excuse for not actually doing much. Rake, because I bet you nobody's raked me my mushrooms. I know somebody has, but nobody's actually planted the mushrooms. Excellent. So, oh, look at that. We've actually got some ripe. So we'll harvest those up. Yeah, feel free to join me on Discord if you can, if you wish, if you want. Failing that, you can always type in chat. I'll try and keep the Freedom chat open, and because not much is going on anywhere else. Or you can whisper me in game if you're in game. Name's Defed. That's DEPHED. Let's get up on there. Look. What else? Yeah. I'm looking around now. I'm trying to grab inspiration from somewhere. Oh, wow, I got a whole 2 mushrooms. Get me. I am the pro farmer, not. So before we go off and do the obligatory feeding of the animals, I was just going to make sure that everything else is where and as it should be. Oh yeah, I've got the stones there, haven't I? What do I want 300 stones for? Oh yes, I've got to get my masonry up, haven't I, for this here intended bridge malarkey. Because I want to contribute. Got to knock that down as well. Right, Dave? Dave's missed me. He's already given me the hard shoulder. Right, so what have we got here? We got Cutty's place. He's moved his bed. That's a wise thing. He's put it where I can't put things through windows. It was a damn shame. It is a damn shame. So not much has changed over here. We've got extra floors on up here. So let's go on up. Right now, because I can't get animals Oh, yeah, I've got to go over this way. Up the stairs. Secret entrance. Right, so last time we didn't have the upstairs bit. So this will be nice. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if we could get... Oh, that was really bad. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could get some cannons or something? Make some cannons, put them in here, face them out towards the waters. So any scurvy pirates come about, we can blast them out of the water before they actually land on dry land. And, oh, okay, so that's kind of neat as well. Wonder what Golden's going to put up in here. Maybe a big, massive bed. Big old workshop, though, isn't it? When you think about it. And then the next place, this had some work done to it. He seems to have been finally. Don't know whether he's finished it or not. Do a little prayer first, and then we're going to go and try the stairs. I need to pray because 9 times out of 10 the stairs actually glitch and you fall straight through them. True story. Ab Shappy. Taste. Oh yes. The one, and somebody's popular. Yeah, it's not me. How do we get around? Go that way, but you can't go the other way. Right, okay, so we're up here. Be a nice storage area. And we got a brazier. I think this is going to be another brazier. We need a little bridge type thing. That could have come out one and then bridged across. That would have been awesome. Second level. We got, oh jeez. Rugs, we've got trees, we've got bookshelves. This is coming along quite nice actually, isn't it? What's in there? Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, so it looks like we've not actually I've not actually missed that much going on in the last week. So let's have a which one's gonna right? To be eaten, and I need foodsies and stuffsies, and I also need a crust pizza. So we'll do that bit first. Could have done that bit first. Why didn't I think of that? Trying to keep everything up. Fresh stuff up in. Okay. So, bedded, water dated, all good. Now the imps were saying I've got some stuff. So that we've got. Okay. Oh, Timoe. Oh, is this the? Oh no, I did pick that up before, didn't I? Okay. Wowzers. Right. Okay. So let's. That's my water. So masonry. Ah, yes. Timoe, you're brilliant. Oh, and natural substances. What do I need? What do we do? Natural substances for? Oh gosh, darn it! You know, um, hang on. Healing covers. So I must have been making healing covers, which then gets the natural nature, natural substances. In. No. No. Okay. So the last time I streamed, I must have been doing something with natural substances. Concrete. Concrete. Oh yes, yes, for the mine, wasn't I? That's why I've got the healing covers. Hi Tim. Sorry, I was just trying to work out why I've got some masonry and moonshine and the natural substances, and I could work out the masonry, but I was actually struggling to work out. So that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. I tasted it, and it gives me an insight about masonry. It makes sense why it's called Death Masonry, really, doesn't it? That's absolute. Oh, thank you so much. So that will give me a boost to getting the natural. Why can't I find natural substances on the skill list? Surely that would be under masonry if it's for. No, it wouldn't be, would it? Already looked in. Well, Tado here. Thank you very much for giving me a follows. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Fighting toys, alchemy. It's under alchemy. Ah. Right. Okay. So I'm still not able to. Where did I get with the concrete? Well, Tado here. I thank you very much for the offer, but you know, viewers would always be welcome, but unless they actually play the game, they wouldn't remain viewers for long. Followers is always nice, but I'm happy with the followers I've got. Thank you very much. They play both the games that I play, or at least have an interest in them as well. Chatbots, yeah, no. I'm absolutely fine, but thank you for thinking of me. It's very appreciative. Okay. In one sit. Have they changed the? Don't tell me I've not been paying attention again. Have they changed the icons for the affinities? Because I'm sure the food one didn't have any bottles with them. I'm sure it was like a person with multiple different coloured like light shafts coming out from their shoulders and what have you, or it was something like that. 44 hours from just one sip. Holy shamoly. Right, so I need to get back to trying to get my natural substances up because, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Look for concrete, wasn't I? That's it, lime mortar. Which I think I've got some of that in the house. So I'll just finish off having a look round and then we'll get cracking onto that because I do need to get that done. So that's been done. That's been done. And we got so far around there, so that's kind of cool. Cov Soshi's place is still standing there. I wonder what Cash has been doing. Somebody swiped a bit of stone there. Are we really replacing with gravel? Worse, actually. So this was knocked down the last time I came, so somebody's rebuilt that. We got a meditation rug there. Oh, and I missed the lemon harvest, and I bet you nobody managed to harvest the lemons. Damn it. So we got some, okay. So we got some ball patches on the pig grass. I haven't seen him in a little while, so I think I best do something with him. Bless him. Okay, he's just sent me to Coventry. Mortar. Really? Did I really just click on 50? I did, didn't I? Right, so I'm at 42%. So if I carry on, we need to get that up higher to make it a good chance of success every time, don't I? Right, okay. But I need more ash. Don't tell me that's... Okay, so I need to go and get more at the things. I don't know anymore. So, there's... Made something with the ladders. Ladders on here. But yes. So I've got no plans. Why? Got 30. How many of those I carry? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about that. What was it? Mix, Control E. Can't combine all of it. Oh, whoa. Oh, natural substances. Go, drink, get ready to press escape. Didn't let me, one day. Holy cow, one day. Right, okay. Right, let's go back to find these. I can. Excellent. What about the bladders? Yes. Excellent. Right. Okay. So with this, I can just go da, 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 da. Nature, faith. Okay, we're gonna get a hit soon. We are gonna get a hit. Oh, my gardening's gone up. Yeah, go me. What was I gardening? Oh yeah, I cut the grass, didn't I? Use that as well. Sorry, forgot about that. There we go. That's better. Awesomes. So, as I've been out of get the game for a week, any news, any drama? We love drama, but we also love news. If anybody out there is actually watching live whilst also playing, don't forget you can chat away on Twitter or in game as well. And trying to follow everything. Not doing a very good job of it, mine, but there you go. My stamina's not moving. I'm wondering, right, if I was to have the crafting window up, if I was to increase my natural substances, would my percentage go up within the crafting window, or would I have to do exactly what I've done, which is come out of it to go back into it? Have a look. And also, what do we think is the um, best limit for doing the concrete? I mean, okay, that sounds wrong. I know that if I get to 90 or something like that, then I'm going to get more successes than I am fails. But I mean, if I get it to 50, or can I start doing it then, or is that going to affect my quality? Because I'm also assuming that the higher my natural substances, the better the quality of things will be. But I might be wrong. I don't know. Right. Okay. So that's kind of cool then. That's perfect. Would that be 30 to 40 natural substances skill? So I'm only like 11 away then to the minimum. Right. Okay. So that means that basically I've got to go and find more things. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Right. What else can I use? Black mushroom. I don't know how many black mushrooms. Um, Lovage, rosemary. Oh, teeth. Teeth. The I've got no teeth. I've got no teeth. I've got summer teeth. I've got 36 teeth. Okay. Teeth and gland. Tooth. Teeth and gland. Hang on, I put some more glands back, didn't I? Gland. And bladders. Let's go with bladders again. Oh, silly mate. Right, here we go. Put that in there and we'll do that. Let's make some more with this. The lovage and or rosemary. Right, gotcha. Okay. If I had the bits and pieces to do it, I'd be better off to try and get it to 40 as a minimum rather than 30. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, sorry, I got a Toby eye tracker for other games that I play, um, and that arrived today. So the people that I play Star Citizen with, they were asking me what I was just answering. Has anybody else come across a eye tracker before? Oh, hey. Actually quite good. I can get it so that it'll play with Wurm. So wherever I look on Wurm, you could sort of like see a weird dot thing here on the screen. So then you can actually see where I'm looking and things like that. That's part of the streaming thing that it does. I think it's a little bit strange for that bit, but certainly I've got two games that I've got which uses it.
Hello there.
Hey Japper_Worm, thank you very much for the follows. So yeah, but it's quite good in those games because wherever I look on the screen, that's where the character also looks. So FPSs would be good. So it'll also be good in something like Call of Duty, I would imagine. Right, blood is exhausted. So teeth. Let's go for the teeth thing. Tooth. Now, can I actually make all of those into one? 34. How many did I start off with? So it's left me with two. I can't. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that, don't I? Right, back in that. Do-do-do-do-do. Bless. Blood is just about to be used up. Getting closer to 20, look. We're getting closer to 20. Wurm Online, the only game that you can get excited for getting to double figures, even and odd round numbers. Okay, so that's all done. It was lovage and oh, crapola. Will that go in there? Yeah. No. How can I Okay, first things first. Got 9 black mushrooms, so I could use black mushroom. Lovage. 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 And the other one was rosemary, and I got 36 rosemary. Okay, so I'm a little bit. Right, what can I do with it? Where can I put the healing covers? Will they be destroyed if I put them in anything? I've got 23 in there. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, that's 19 in there. Oh, that's a point. I don't remember what I did with all the rest. It did it. It did. So I could let the ones of low QL just decay. We get to Dave, and he can take me over to the waste pit, and then I could sack all the rest, couldn't I? Apart from the ones that like 50 plus, I would imagine. Keep hold of those because you never know. Yes. Right. So let's. Right. So I've got 20 in here. Oh, these are decaying quite fast as well. That's from last week, isn't it? So I could. I'm not going to use these before they're all gone. So we'll keep hold of none of those. So they're in there. So now I can have a look at these. Let's say everything from 40 and below we'll just get rid of. Those can go over there. That gives me 10. I know I'll be going out and about on Wednesday, so we might need some for then. But we might actually be able to get to use them as well. That'd be quite cool. Right, so Dave, you're going to have to stand guard. Don't let anybody in. Right. So, yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I should have looked really, shouldn't I? Because I can't remember if bags, because it tells you, doesn't it? Made from leverage and horn, so that's a good one. That would be a crap one. Maybe I should have looked at that first, really, shouldn't I? Right, okay. We'll go back. It's fine. I forgot what you told me the last time, Tim, I'll be honest with you. You did say QL's only for, so I do apologise. Right, so gland and bladder, bladder and tooth, bladder and tooth. So even though they're bladder and tooth, which are, what are they there? Bladder is 2 and tooth is 4, so that's 8. Gland and tooth would be better. Gland and bladder, so that'll be 10. So that'll be worth keeping. Rosemary and lovage, that's 4 4s, 12. Gland and bladder, Glen again, 10. Lovage and rosemary. Yo, you alright?
Yeah, are you on Star Citizen?
No, I'm on Wurm, mate, streaming. Gland and bladder. You want that one as well. Lovage and horn. That would be 12. We can keep hold of those as well, really, couldn't we? Yeah, I've got to forage though, Tim, for the black mushrooms. I did have some in the planters, but because I wasn't on for a week, I didn't play anything for a week at all. It was they've all gone apart from 2 on the very last planter. So either somebody else has swiped them, or yeah, they've just disappeared. Right, and so I think I've taken everything I want from there. Lovage and horn. That's 4, 8, 12. So we'll keep hold of that one. Lovage and horn. Gland and bladder. Right, so wheat and yellow mushroom. Wheat's 1, isn't it? No, yeah, wheat's 1. And yellow mushroom is 3. So that's only going to be a 3 anyway. So we'll move that one into there. And right, so if I move those 17 over into here, that gives us 22 to play with, and then they'll also naturally decay as well. And then those can just, yeah. Although I could maybe sack, we'll sack those. She might like that. Those a bit fickle. Straight through the pews. Here we go. Let's open that.
Excuse me.
I should think so too. Bon appetit, young man. Bon appetit.
Please. It's bon appetit, not bon appetit.
Okay, so that's done me no harm there at all. So that's quite good. At least she hasn't thrown them in my face after, you know, munching on them. Right, Dave, let's get back and we'll carry on with some more healing thingies. Okay, so black mushroom and okay, can't combine those. But I should be able to combine the mushrooms. No, can't combine the mushrooms either. So never mind. Right, okay. To some black mushroom. Really need to try and get the Wurmpedia up on here. I'll get a short thingy for it. Black mushroom and tooth. So that would give me 20 potency. So these we definitely want to keep. And I failed to create a healing cover. Ooh. Why? Why, I ask? Is it because I'm trying to do something that's... Whoa! New drop, new drop. That tells me one thing, and one thing only. Cash is in the building. Hey, Cash. So if I can't... how you doing, mate? If I can't make that quite just yet, let's try again. Right, okay, so I am going to need to get the old Wurmpedia back up again because I think I'm trying to make a 20 potency is just a little bit too much for me. So let's go for 16. Lovage. Lovage. So we'll stick the black mushrooms back. One. I want to start off with. Okay, so I failed with that one as well. Okay. Okay, this... I'm not doing what with tooth and lavage. What else have I got then? Let's drop down another potency. Eye, horn, longhorn, nettles, sage. Have I got any nettles, sage? Right, so I've got 6, no, 6 nettles, 13 sage. Right, let's try this. Ah, look at that. Cash is in the, I told you Cash was in the house. And his faithful sidekick who never leaves. Right, so I can do the sage and nettles. What
Are you
was that?
playing Worm?
Yeah. So sage and nettles
I need to
3
log into.
with
Like, I haven't played in so long.
the teeth. So that's 4, 8, 12. That's a 12 potency. Well, I mean, it's here waiting for you, mate.
Well, I
There's
just can't
lots
get
for you to
into it.
do.
I don't know why. It's just like one of those things. I just can't get into it, Dad. I'm not gonna like not play it, but like it's like gonna like oh shit, like I have to like take my time and actually like do it.
Yes, it is. It is very much you've got to do one thing at a time, and yeah, I've learned that. It's taken a while, but I'm listening to what the pros are saying. So at the moment, I'm trying to get my natural substances up, and no, that is not snorting the white powder. It is
About
actually a
snort,
skill. So yeah,
I've
so
been
I'm
going
trying
for
to.
a while, so I don't know what time you're going to bed, but I'm gonna be up because I took tomorrow off to play Hogwarts.
Ah, yes, because it's released, isn't it?
Well, it's releasing in 8 hours and 60 minutes.
So you, so you took tomorrow off.
Sure
Yeah,
did.
It's
I
the
went into
type of
my
shit.
boss's office. I went into my boss's office and I was like, "Look here." Now I was like,
Look
"Hey,
here,
can I take tomorrow off?"
matey. Hogwarts is being
Nah,
released, and I need tomorrow off because I want to cast those spells.
I mean, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, "Hey, can I take tomorrow off?" And he was like, "Sure." And I was like, "You know, I'm taking tomorrow off, right?" And he like looked at me. He was like, "Not really." And I was like, "Hogwarts," because his husband is a gamer, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm taking off to play Hogwarts." She was like, "Okay, like, do you have anything pressing tomorrow?" And I'm like, "No, I'll take my laptop home." He was like, "All right, well, see you Wednesday." And I was like, "Cool."
Wait. I did that. I did that once, twice. When I did it once for World of Warcraft when the last expansion
Ooh.
came out. Not the newest expansion, but the one before came out,
Mhm.
and it was wasted because everybody else took a week to get to where they needed to be, and it took me around about 12 hours or something because I just ran through everything.
Well, that's what I'm hoping with Hogwarts, but I know I'm not going to be able to get through everything. But I want to at least get to like a comfortable point
Yeah,
because I'm probably not going to be playing Star Citizen for a little bit because I want to play that and take my time with that until 3.18 comes out. So that's
yeah.
pretty much my goal. I mean, I'll still get on the weekend and stuff like that to play with you guys and whatnot, but it won't be my main game if that makes sense.
No, I got you on. I understand what you're saying.
Like with Star Citizen, like you
There you
have to
go.
like play it for a little bit, get back into it, love it, and then it's like, okay, I gotta take a break now. And then waiting for like updates to happen and stuff to get fixed, and yeah.
And don't forget, you've got all the 30Ks that happen repeatedly. So yeah, and that kind of helps with the okay, I need a break from it for the time being.
Major facts. Major facts.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Bon appetit. Substance 1 potency times by substance 2 potency equals cover potency. There you go. That's how it's calculated.
Re-download Worm so I can play it. Oh, is that a weed plant? It is a weed plant. Oh, yeah.
No, that one. There you go. No, that was it. That one. Yeah, it is very much a start and stick with it and do as much as you can. Game is Worm.
I mean, it seems like a great game, just like Star Citizen.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Have to play in Star Citizen. Oh, got Healy's inbound. Cash, how did you get a big wagon? I thought they were all taken. Did you build it? It's not what you know, huh? It's who you know, yeah? God damn it. Nice one. So where did you get the Heelys from? And have they bitten you yet? Oh, I failed to create a healing cover with that one. So that's really... So Nettles I can do, but Sage I can't. That's weird. They gave you a sunburn. So why would... I'm... Okay, I'm going to say something. I think I already know what the answer is. So potency-wise, there's no difference between Nettles and Sage. But when I'm trying to make a mix sorry, making a healing cover, is the item different? So like Nettles, if they're like a level 12 item, but Sage is a level 24 item, would that make a difference for the mixing? Because it seems like I just can't mix the Sage and the teeth together. But I managed with the Nettles, so that's kind of flummoxed me a little bit. Got no eyes. I think I used all the eyes. Oh no, I've got eyes. Oh no, I've got eyes. All right, I've got eyes. Let's try eyes instead. Let's put the Sage back. We're still on the same potency because it's just an eye with the teeth, but maybe... Have you put hooves on them and saddles, Cash? That's really weird. No, well, I thought that, but I failed with all the sages, every single one of them. But I've made it with the nettles and now with the eyes. So I'll just stick with the eyes because I've got more eyes than I have sage anyway. So I'll just carry on with the teeth and eyes. But if you ask Peachy, it might take him around about a year. No, it won't. It'll take him. How many is there? There's 4 on a big wagon, so that'll be 16 hooves. You might want to give him about 32 because he will break some. But he should be able to do that in around about 16 days. And that's including getting a decent woe score on them. I would. I mean, it would definitely be worth it. I mean, you'll go super, super swifty, speedy, fast. I'm waiting until I can get my body control up so I can actually ride one. Then I'll be on Dave 2.0. You wait. Dave 2.0 is going to be friggin' amazeballs. I've still got to go in the mine and finish the mine off to get my strength up. Not that far off of it, but it's enough to be a pain in the backside, I'm telling you. So did you miss me, mate? Of course I can. Oh. Sorry, dude. Did Peachy not come on? I haven't even looked at who's been on when and Sunday. Oh. Sunday. 12th of Feb. I can do that. Can I? Yeah, I can do that. 12th, yes. So if you want to go to Rift with us, yes, 12:06-ish my time. So that means that you'll be at 6 o'clock in the morning, your time. Are you at work? Do you want to come? We'll go up the night before, or we'll go up on Friday, or actually we could travel over on the Sunday. Sweet. So we'll sort that. We will sort that. I just need to stick it in my calendar so I don't actually end up doing something else. Okay, so we're now in the 20s. So we're now, okay, so it's all moving in the right direction. And I didn't check to see if I could combine the eyeballs to a super eyeball. Yes, I can. Excellent. Right, so So, okay, so maybe I need to do it that way around instead. So, there you go. My bad. Right, and then I don't have any nutmeg. Oh, sorry, no, I've got one nutmeg. Twisted horn. Twisted horns. Seven horns? Are they the same thing? Hmm. So no, horn is not the same as a unicorn twisted horn. I thought I saw another twisted horn. Longhorn horn. Maybe try those as well with the eyeballs. Ah, got longhorns. Try those as well. And then eyeballs. More eyeballs. Still going good. Still going good. Okay. Oh, nice. Eyeballs. Excellent. Yeah. It's looking at you. I thought I'd just in a lunch bag. Ah, oh, could stack that as well. That'll do my get my nutrition up. And then we'll do that, and then we'll switch to those. Steve's ready to mine.
What was that?
Star Citizen Steve's ready to mine. I hope he does all right with it, because you know, when 318 comes out, we will be hitting near enough everything, because we'll have to get the rep up again with everyone, won't we? So it's going to be a steep curve.
It'd be alright. Excuse me.
Oh, actually, thinking about it, Cash, I'm making healing covers, so we could take those, well, the decent ones anyway, over to the Rift with us.
I was just gonna say you're making waffles.
Yeah, no, definitely healing covers. Eyeball and tooth, longhorn, and what have you. So yeah, they'll be quite good. And also, I've already got some on Dave for Wednesday night, because it's map night Wednesday. So we're going to do another map on Wednesday, maybe two, if we've got time. So if you're about, then yeah. Well, we're going to be doing one of your maps anyway, so you better be about. You got a 95 QL map. Right, okay, well at least you got the body strength for it. So yeah. They spawn so we'll need to go out on carts, okay. We'll need a tent. No, don't need the carts, you just need a tent. And yeah, yeah, they're gonna spawn about 5 to 6 mobs. So we might want a third person to come as well. How did you get a 95 QL? You really have been grinding, haven't you? I pray on mine, and I get nothing. Yeah. Fancy coming along, Tim? With your healers? I think we'll definitely need some healing. I don't even think my healing covers are going to cut it. Oh, dear. It'll be fun, though. Right. So eyeballs and lovage or rosemary. Got lovage. So we'll try a bit of lovage now. We'll just try one and see if I can make it or not. Should be able to. Yeah, so I made that. That's cool. No worries. Well, Cash is a bit of a damage disaster. Unless you've been getting your armor all sorted and everything, Cash. Plate. Nice. Just stay on horseback then. Ah, okay. Poor old Dave's going to be overloaded with healing covers. $21. Yeah. Cash, have you what's your QL on your plate? Have you asked Golden to imp it for you? Or have you imped it? Okay. Ah. Yeah, the Japper, yeah, the well, I had it out, sorry. The Wormipedia thing says about the potency, so the better it is, like from these. Yeah. So I'm doing at the moment I'm doing these and these, so they're not 25s at all. But you know, getting as close as I can get. That's all right, Cash. Not too shabby. Ah, well, I'm only making them to get my natural substances up because I want to make concrete. So it's a good way of doing that. I've been informed. So that's awfully good. Yes, yes. Grass and dirt is the best elixir for getting rid of stubborn wounds. CSC gland. What's CSC gland? Corn on cob gland. Ah. Oh, I wish I'd known that. Okay, I didn't know you could put a circle of gland on something and then combine it. So, just a quick one then. So combining items, so I've got all these eyes and what have you. So if I was to cast CSC on, not that I can, but if I could cast a decent CSC on one eye, I think it's not the same as building something. So the last item that you put into the mix, that's what everything else becomes. Or is it? And if it is, would I then have to like go down my list of eyeballs, choose the very bottom one, and then cast on it, and then drag them all over and then do it? If you get me. Right, so like here, I could if I could cast it, I could cast it on any one of these lovages, and then when I combine them in here, they would all have CFC on it. Okay, yeah, like passives. No, but eyeballs are though. So I could cast it on one of the eyeballs and then get like 50 eyeballs and then spam the eyeballs with like lovage or something, or bladders. Not that I've got bladders, but yeah. Right, because I'll be honest with you, I thought everything was pretty strict with how things are done. So like when I made the oven, my very last brick or my very last item to put into it was a rare brick. I hopefully turned the thing into a rare brick. It didn't actually work, but there you go. But yeah, so I thought that everything was kind of the same. So it was like, I never actually thought about casting it on something to combine it. Right. Okay. Oh, hearts. I've got 25 heart. Is that in the list? That is, isn't it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I've got 7 black mushrooms. I've got 20 odd hearts. Okay. Who can cast the Circle of Cunning? Da da da. Do activate your deity statuette. Right click on the item you wish to enchant. Yeah, but whose is it? No. So can any priest cast it? It doesn't say that it's specific to any one priest. Oh, hang on. God. Literally, God. It's there, look. Only a priest of Venora can cast this spell. And I went straight down reading all of this lot and not looked over there. What a plonker. Faith 51. So Shappy could actually do that for me then. Because he's a priest of Venoria. Now that's a thought, isn't it? Yeah, well, it just wants me to be a priest again. Ah, curse you, imping. Okay. So what have we got on the guide next? Because Shappy's not on. I wonder if I can make. Just wondering if anybody's in the alliance who might be able to help. Oh, no, for newbies here. Well, that crab can't be that too hard. Dried longshanks, mate. Crabs, they're fucking tough. Why am I trying to optimize my concrete? I'm just trying to, yeah, so basically I need to make concrete so I can raise the floor of my mine, or the floor of the village's, the town's mine, and then we can start doing stuff with it and making it all nice and sexy. Super sexy. But yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get the natural substances up to then get the concrete up. Because at the moment I'm only at 40 something % chance. So need it up a little bit higher so I don't waste materials. Okay. I can always go into the other places and swipe their ash. Not that we ever swipe each other's stuff at all, like all of my stones that went missing. Never, never. My 2 sharks that went missing. Never happens. Right, let's get these into Dave. Actually, let's sort these out and then put them into Dave. Right, so they're going to be crap. So they're good. Right. Dave. Come here, Dave. Where are you? Oh, Christ, he's already got 22. So let's not. Where's Bert? Christ, I loaded him up as well. Holy shit. Do 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 do. Right, so that that's giving me a little bit of room. Right, Cedric, what have you got in your bags? What a surprise. Okay, so beef and poor, they're not too bad. Gonna be crap. Okay. Mixed grass. Why have I got mixed grass in? I do not know why I carry half of this junk around. Pointless. Half of it's pointless. Right. Okay. So effective. Yeah. Going in there. Oh yeah. Can't drop them on the ground either. On it. They're going to be knackered up soon anyway. So okay. Pack those. Oh no, okay, the strings of Wurm. I got 97 in card making skill. And I got like 10k of. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, you end up stashing lots of stuff all over the place, and half the time I forget what I've got where. The only time when I knew that what I had was when I dumped it out in my next to my swimming pool, which was all my stone shards. But I'm not going to carry on about my stone shards being swiped. They've just disappeared somewhere. Don't know where they are. Nobody asked me what they're doing there. And so my fault for not telling people to leave them alone. So yeah. Right, so that's that done. Don't need them quite that big. Oh, did I get something? I don't think I did. We will do this bit too. See, she's warming up to me. She's purring. The goddess is purring like a purry thing on a purry day. Just bundle straight through everyone. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No, hang on. I was supposed to go to the workshop.
What was that?
Take Dave.
Why are you being weird? Don't be
Say
weird,
what now?
bro. Talking to your daughter.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Why would one do that?
If you have already surpassed me by then.
Pretty sure I probably will have already surpassed you.
Huh?
So I'm pretty sure I'll probably already surpassed you.
You can be completely.
Well, because I'm taking tomorrow off to play it, so don't be mad. Like you're jealous.
Yeah, jealous, much. I don't have a PS5 to play anything on.
Well,
Sad times.
your son once offered, but you said it was too much, so you're lost.
Yeah, well, it is. It was. You know, it still is too much. Shovel, no.
Oh, that's why you get an Origin 300 instead.
Clean.
Ah, shit. Ah, you missed.
Oh no. There's me thinking that all of these would have been used. Dave, which one's been used? This one. Right, okay. How many ashes? Okay. Let's put side bets on. There's one. Ooh, we got 2. What? 3 whole ash. That's not bad. What's in here? Salty water. Thank you. Weird shit. Oh, what's in the satchels? Oh, more satchels. Okay. This one. Why is it whenever you open a chest, it sounds like somebody's farting? I mean, passing wind. Okay, that was a little squeaky. That was a little bit like weird. Oh, we got a small meditation rug. Ah, I could imp that. Not going to though. Right, so no ash in there. Ash in there. No ash. No ash. It does though, doesn't it? It's crazy. Those shards. I'll nick those later. Oh, there's some more horns in there. Oh, and hooves. Oh, we've got loads of hooves and glands. Oh, I wonder how many of those I can nick. I mean, borrow. Ash. Nothing to see here. Oh, shit. Dave! Dave! Come and get me, Dave! Damn it. I need you, Dave. Nah, this will teach me for leaving him parked over there. Yes. Oh, blimey. Nearly had to walk all the way, Dave. That wasn't funny. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of the ash first. Go in here? Should go in here, shouldn't it? Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, so we got 76 ash. That's all right. And what else do I need? I need ash, mortar, and we need water. Let's give the lion the thingamybobs. Come on, you. First, heat up, and that one. If I've actually got a small bucket, I could make more lye, couldn't I? Instead of having to use just a pottery bowl. '64 is a combine, right? Okay. That's what I need. Mortar, don't I? Five, because I've only got 3 lye anyway. Yeah, 44%. Not a bad thing. Not a good thing either. Cash, we need to get the town mine leveled up, just above the water level. So I haven't calculated it yet. Well, I did, but then I extended the mine accidentally because we had some open bits in there. But it's for the mine that's closest to the workshop. So I need to go and recount, but I also need to make sure that I'm at that percentage chance of not having too many fails. But we've got plenty of ash to make the lye. I'm just thinking maybe going for a bucket of water to make the lye instead of just a bowl. But I'm not too sure. I think even if I went for a bucket of water, it's only going to increase the weight of the lye, not the So I don't know. But let's give it a go with 1 and see if actually I'll give it a go with 3 and I'll pop that on. And this is still natural substances, this concrete malarkey, isn't it?
Hello.
Hey, Hellsy Belsy, how you doing, you sexy motherfucker? Hey, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm horny for you still. I'm still horny for you.
Nice.
Indeed, mate. Indeed.
How's it going?
So, yeah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. So, how are you
That's
anyway?
Fine.
Yeah. All the warships treating you good?
Yeah.
That's all right then. That's all right then. So I was just reading the thing. So right, okay. So I've tried 3 times. 44% is still a little bit too low because I'm getting more stops than I am wins. So 1 out of 3 is a little bit low, even for me. So yeah, right. So I could use water and combine 45 ash to get 45 kilo of lye. Right, so I've got a big barrel of water here, but I don't want to use all the water in that. So if I get if I go and get my doodahs, I know what I mean by that. The thing is that I've made enough lye here to what have I made? I've made there's 6-ish kilos. Sorry, 5.5 kilos. Then I've got about 7 kilos. Okay, 8. That's a bit weird. And then I've got another 5. So what's that? That's 10, 18, 19 kilos worth of lye. So that'll mean I need 19 lots of mortar to make 19 lots of clay. So if I do that first, plus every time I make one, does my skill points go up? No, they might do. I'm thinking, Tim, that I'm still a little bit too low on the percentage chance to get a decent one. But 1 out of 3 is better than last week where I was trying to make concrete and I was getting like 1 out of every 12. So I might just give it a go. So let's move that across. And we'll put that one in because that'll leave me with 0.55. Plus with the fails, that will go down anyway. So, and I've got 5 lots of those. So I should have some left when I'm left over. So let's give it a go. And I've got my thingy on. So, and I've still got time for my affinity bonus as well. So we might do all right. That was a fail on the first. Yeah, the 3 lie that I made, I can't remember how much I added into each of the bowls. Right, that's a full 3 fail. And I'm left with 1, and I started off with 5. Oh, hang on, no, because I merged them, didn't I? So let's try again. Right, so that's 1. So 1 out of 4. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 6. Now that should give me a hit every 4.4. So it kind of makes sense. Yeah, but then I bet you more than likely succeeded 3 times straight after, or something daft like that. So, you know. Well, I've got clay at the back, so digging up the clay is not too bad. Plus, it'll do my stamina a world of good as well. And we've got sand, plentiful sand. So again, digging that up from the side because I've got to level that at some point anyway for the new highway network. So I'm not scared of doing that as well. So I can make the mortar, not a problem. So I'm quite happy to keep going. I just don't want to waste all the resources. So I think I'll keep going until this goes down to 0, until the mortar goes down to nothing, and then we can at least park the concrete back into the BSB. Yeah, that's the worst thing I've heard about this game. Even when you get to 99% chance, you can still fail more than 2 or 3 times in a row, which seems like crazy, especially when you're supposed to sort of like only fail 1 out of every 10. You know, it's bonkers. So straight away, I've just got 2 successes out of the 3 there. So because I've gone from 2 to 4, so. So one thing, gents, is that's 0.8. Right, so can I mix that with that? I don't think I can I? I can't mix that with that one. Can I? Oh, I can. That's good. Right, so I can mix that with that. Okay. So now we can go again until the mortar's done. And then if I use all of these, then we can start with, we can leave these alone for cooking. Not that I do that much. You see, one of the things that I always thought, and it was an assumption, so it's very bad of me to assume with Wurm, is the percentages were rigid and hard. So like when you get 99% chance for creating something, you would only get one fail out of every 10, or one fail out of every 100. But it's not quite like that. So the percentage chance isn't really calculated in that form. So yeah, it does. It is a little bit weird sometimes, and my brain gets a little bit hurty when I'm trying to work it all out, because no matter how well you try and work it out, it kind of doesn't follow suit. Right, so I'm now low on. I've got one more that I can do. Got one mortar to go with one lie. Why isn't it letting me do one? Okay, can we? No. Can we do any more then? Oh, Peachy's going to be on short a cash. Yeah, I thought it was 1 kilo for 1 kilo of mortar to 1 kilo of lye, which would make one concrete, and that was 1.8. So yeah, maybe it's not quite. I've got it written down somewhere. Where is it? No. Yes, it's 1.5 kilos of lye with 1.5 kilos of mortar would make one concrete, and that was 1.8, or was it 1.08? Can't remember now. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was 1.08, not 1.8. Is it 1.3? Well, if it's 1.3, then it's definitely below the 1.5, so that's what it was. I thought I saw 8, but yeah. So you're going to hop off. So do you want me to ask him if he can go to the Heelys and get his head bitten off, or at least his left nipple, and get the horseshoes off of them, and go and woe them? That's 5 out of 4. Sorry, that's an extra 1 that I've managed to make. Are you sure? I'm sure he'll like a bit of Healy action. Well, no, it'll be fun. It's something to stream. When he goes over there and he gets bitten, I'll be able to laugh. At least I've got some healing cells, so I can apply it to his nipple. I'll tell him to do it. It's fine. He might grumble about it, but I don't think he will. He'll go, Cash, that superstar. Of course, Rob, we'll look after Cash. Not a problem. Which one? I went to the one at the shoreline and the one at the top of the deed. The one at the top of the deed, you dismantled the workshop and then you rebuilt it in exactly the same footprint. Is that what we do now for getting your masonry up? You know, you just got rid of it just to increase your skill. Now that's why you are you and I'm like me. No, that is true. That is true. You did not own it before. Now at least you own it. So what are you doing with the old timber one? Are you renting that out to cut? That's another one out of another 3. So we're getting one per 3 ticks at the moment. Right. Okay, that explains why the bed's been moved because yeah, I think oh no, it didn't work. I put some spiders and a snake across your bed when you had it at the window. And I placed them there, and it didn't actually go the right way around because I wanted you to get freaked when you actually get out of bed, and then I ended up putting them elsewhere instead. Anyway, well, that's all right as long as Cutty's got a place now. That's the main thing. So, you know, it might not have made it, but now we've got more gardening area as well. So. So that's another one out of, sorry, that was 2 out of 3. We'll just keep going. We'll do a bit a day. We'll soon have enough for the, and I've got to go in there anyway and count the bloody tiles. So yeah. But so where are you going? You and the missus, it's date night, steak, is it? You expecting something else afterwards, or shouldn't I shouldn't ask. That's rude of me. Sorry, mate. Right, so it's definitely not a Netflix and chill type thing then, no? That's 1 out of 3. What was I watching the other day? Crap. It's almost like a kids program, but I thought it was actually I do think it is actually aimed at teenagers, but I thought it was fantastic. So if you do have Netflix, not Lock and Key. What's the other one? Lockhart and no. Hang on, because it's worth a punt, and I think the ladies will like it as well. It's all about ghosties and whatnot. And people fighting them or getting rid of them and what have you. Lockwood and Co. Okay, well worth a watch. If you've got Netflix, of course. Yeah, yeah, but I'm not thinking of selling them. Mind you, I could do. I mean, if I get better at the skill and the percentage goes up and the QL goes up, because I mean, look, I mean, it's not that great at the moment. But if the QL goes up, then I might be able to get some cash for it. Oh crap! Yeah, I've got to episode 2, and I think episode 3 is due out any time. Sorry, episode 4 is due out any time, and I haven't watched episode 3. Yeah. Well worth it. Well worth it, Cash. What's that, Nick?
Yep, I'm about to take a cat nap.
Okay, then, son.
I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
All right,
Love
you
you.
be good. Love you too, son. Take care.
You too.
So we're now at 9 concrete. Yeah, so I don't blame you, mate. I'm not going to say anything about the program if you haven't seen it, but if you do have the ability to watch The Last of Us, it's absolutely fantastic. If you've played the game or even The Last of Us Part 2, okay, all of the mutants, especially the clicky ones, they are just like the game. It's friggin' unbelievable. You know, so much so that I think the people that are playing them have really done their job of studying, because the movements and everything are literally exactly the same as the game. And what with a little bit of tension, sort of like themed tune in the background and everything, it's just brilliant how they've done it. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm rating that equal to Lockwood and Co. So yeah, one's a survivalist type of genre and end of the world type thing, and the other is just spirits that aren't passing on and things like that. But fantastic, both of them fantastic watches. Not that it's got anything to do with Worm, but I just thought I'd get it out there. Cash, you have a fantastic time. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy number 4. Okay, mate? Oh, I'm down. I'm down on the lie. So if I move that one over, I can then squeeze that into there. Sounds like potty time again. We'll finish this lie and then I'll finish it completely. No worries, dude. You have a great evening. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm hoping to get on tomorrow, but I've been super stoked all of last week and today with work. It's really has gone mental. So time getting on during the week is getting harder and harder. Plus, with everything that happened last week, I needed to really concentrate and knuckle down. So yeah, it was like half an hour here, half an hour there. But I am trying to get on top of everything. So I think that was 2 whacks from. Well, unless you're off, of course. But yeah. Well, I'll see you Wednesday, and we'll go off and we'll do some bits and bobs when you log in. So I can spend some more time mapping out the mine and trying to clear it down and whatnot. So yeah, okay. All right. Till then, mate. You be good and enjoy your watchy time. Oh, we've got one left. I don't think that's gonna quite work. I don't think. Yeah, it's not. Right. So the lie, what I'll do is I'll leave that in there. We'll pop all of this back. And I must, because I forgot to do it before, I'll show you my cave. And then I'm going to count how many squares we've got. Dave, do you want to come? You sure? Okay, he hasn't said yes. Such a lazy horse. Hang on, I'm out of earshot, aren't I? Yeah, he's such a lazy horse. Apparently it's good for me. I need to stretch my legs. Mrs. Bugs keeps telling me I need to go for more walks. I think she thinks I'm a pedigree hound or something. God, blimey. If that gets any steeper, I think I'm going to need a bloody stair lift attached to it. Right, so in here somewhere, I've got torch. No, snuffy stuffs. No, the other stuffs. Where's my other stuff's gone? There it is. So we'll light this. Right, so the plan is, I think, to start from here. So we got 1, 2,
Geen 60
3.
meter snapper.
We got
Ja,
3
dat
there.
wordt wel meer.
4, 5, 6. We got 6. So 3 and then 6, and then we go down from here 1. So 1, 2. No, that's wrong. Can't even count now. Right, so we're ignoring that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. That's 60. 63. And then we want to raise this out as far as we can go by another 2. We want to slope that down though. Bring that level with this. So if we say 60, then we can mess about with that bit. 60. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 70, 71. So I've got 71 squares. So I'm going to need 71 concrete, maybe. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at doing. We're going to take these out. We're going to reinforce the walls that don't have veins on them, that aren't reinforced already, like this one, that one. Try and sort the ceiling out because we can't really go up too high because of what's above us. And then we're going to take these 3 out. I haven't taken them out yet because I don't want the whole cave thing to collapse on me. I've got to sort this out because these are hollow, but I know what I'm doing with those now. So I can try doing something else with them instead. And then yeah, hopefully we'll be able to square that off. And if I can't, then we'll just leave those as they are. It's a nice feature. Is Cash? I thought you was off, mate. I'm going to inspect your animal. Full speed and combat. Nice. Ah, that explains it. So yeah, so this is where we're going to be raising the floor up so it's above the water level. I would like to see if I could put a well in here because this is actually good clean water, believe it or not. It's not salty. It's either that or we just take it from the swimming pool instead. But yeah, I mean you can drink salty water, but the seawater, but it's like, why would you? Lovely. So if I could put like a well in here, but I need dowsing rods to find where the water is. Which kind of doesn't make sense when you're stood in it. We have a well. Whereabouts? Well, technically this is one massive well, isn't it? God damn it. I knew I should have bought Dave. He was resisting. All right, okay. Royal, noble, and utterly delicious. Okay, that's better than the mine water. So, yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah. Put me in your saddlebags, will you? Take me back home. Long walk back. Because this is all on top of the cave. So, the mine entrance, the mine bit, and the mine entrance is here. But we're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to do too much with the walls, really. No, it's all right. It's all good fun. I've got to go and meditate now anyway, so. And then it's soon time for me to disappear as well. Because Mrs. Bugsy's getting a little bit pesteruous of me staying on far too late. Has this got damage to it? No. Okay. I don't need to imp it either, so that's all right. Is it under manage? How do you see what level you are of a certain meditation path? Areas info. Is it info? No. That's mines, deliveries, friends, gates, mine doors. Walls. It was in here somewhere. Are you sure? I mean, he's watching the stream anyway. I'm sure he's watching the stream. So you don't want me to ask Peachy for WoW? Whoa, sorry. Is that because... Nah, I'm only trying to dig here. Don't worry. Holy shamoly. Right, so meditating is under nature. 21.7. So am I max for... So how do I
Yes.
find? How do I know what title I've got?
Is it in Wurm? Well,
Hey.
slash titles. Slash titles.
Slash titles. Okay.
And then it will show you which ones you have active, and then you can change. What's up?
Not much, mate. How are you?
I'm doing fucking excellent, man.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Doing. We're getting along with the
That's
deal
right.
with my boss.
Yeah?
It really looks like it's going to happen, and you know, she asked for a certain amount, and then we countered with something. Then she took her accountant for the next meeting, and then he was doing all these special accountant words and stuff. And then we said, look, man. We don't have we don't have the knowledge to and our accountant guy, he's not here, so he write everything down. We put that to our accountant guy. He's going to come back to us tomorrow, but eventually it's looking like this, that we can take an offer without paying a big sum, and then we're going to pay like 1,000, 1,500 every month for 100 months, and then we don't have to pay nothing. Only that we don't have to put up like 50 or 100 at the start or anything. It doesn't matter. We don't have to put up nothing. We can take offer and then pay 1,000 or 1,500 every month, something like that. We are still in the stages of finding out what we exactly want to pay and what she exactly want to have, but we're going to divide that by 100, and then that's the deal.
Yeah.
Up here instead. No, it's not. Giving of the path of love. So that must be my title. Giving. No. Yes, giving. So I'm
that means
ranked
the
6.
level of your
I'm
path of
ranked
love.
6. So I can't do anything more. I can't advance until I'm 30 of meditating. Right. Okay. So I need to know what we need to do there. That's absolutely fine.
Rank what? Rank 6?
Yeah.
Let me log in. I'm logging in. Maybe if I'm rank 9, then I can help you. Because if you're three rank above somebody else, then you can speed up the question. I can ask you the question instead of the math.
Okay, well that would be good, because then that would put me to 7.
Yeah, one second.
And then I get to do some funky shit.
Yeah,
with 7, which is I can enchant.
I am 48. I am splendid on the path of love. So I do not know if I'm three tier above.
You are rank 8 and I'm 6, so you're 2 ahead. So that won't work.
No, sorry.
But never mind. So good idea, mate. Good idea.
But I'm 49.
You don't look a day past 23.
No. But I'm 49 meditating, so 1 week I'll be 50, and then I should be passing level 9.
Yes, you should be on level 9 by then.
So yeah, just before you reach 7, I can help you, I think, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
No, Cash, I can't do enchanted grass yet. Peachy can.
I can. Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you need that, I can do it.
Right, so there we go.
Hey, Cash, by the way.
He's just going to go off and have some Netflix and chill with his missus. More the Netflix than the chill, to be fair.
No worries.
Right. So oh yeah, I can snuff the torch. My house looks so dim.
Yeah, sure, Cash. I think you're on the stream because I don't see you anywhere, but maybe you can hear me. I can do, but it's 1 tile every 16 or 18 hours, so it will be 1 per day. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's on stream and in game, so Right. So, concrete. Back to the concrete. I need how many concrete to level up? So, to do the thing. So, 71 squares. So that'll be 71 concrete. And we're going to go and tester the minions with the in the mine. Switch all this out for that. Get my pickaxe. Hey, Dave, because it is a long way. Dave, you no. Oh, you're agreeing with me now. Right, okay. Damn it. Tally ho! And away! Right, Dave, stay there. Alright? Don't be scared. Fine. So that you can see me, I'll even light the torch. There you go. Is that better? Right. Okay. Not being funny, mate. You could always get your youngster to also chip in with baby duties.
The oldest one, you mean?
I'm the youngest. And the ones in between.
I don't know how old they are.
Well, there you go. So you got someone to cover the late shift, the graveyard shift, and the worst shift. You'll be fine. And I've just realised I'm whacking the wrong wall out. But it's fine. I want this one gone as well.
Dude, that's nothing, man. Did I tell you I bought all these lamps and stuff, also these gold lanterns for in the church?
Mm-hmm. No, you didn't tell me. I thought you made them.
Oh, no. I bought them, and because I wanted them 30 quality and up, so I'll need 30 quality gold and blah blah blah, and that's gonna be blah blah. So I just bought them, and then here's me asking in the general chat and stuff. Oh, the lanterns, will they stay lit just the same as all the other lights? Yes, that's the same. That's the same. So I bought them 6 gold worth of lanterns. Put the lanterns in offline for 2 days. Come back when it's dark. My lanterns are not working.
My God.
Have you secured them? Have you secured them in place?
They are not working as reliable thing as the normal lights. They don't work that way.
Oh, that's not that great then.
Nope.
All right.
It's only 6 silver, so it's not that much, but still 6 silver.
Trades descriptions. You should have taken a screenshot, and then whoever said yes.
Make them
Some-
pay.
Yeah, seriously. I think you got 2 oats, mate. Yeah, no, I thought that any lamp would light if on deed, as long as they are secured.
That's what I thought, man. As long as it's fueled and it has 10 quality plus and it's fueled, you light it once, it will. Yeah, but that's not it. It
So
works
now the
for
ones-
imperial light. It works for street light. It works for pretty much everything apart from the lantern.
Right. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to have to think about the lighting for this mine project, because I was going to
No,
do
that's
similar,
what I'm
wasn't I?
telling you.
Fuck.
That's why I'm telling
Right,
you, because
okay.
you're also going to do lanterns. And because
Okay.
you were doing that with the what's the thing?
Yeah,
the
Electrum.
Electrum. Yeah, you were going to do the Electrum things, and I thought, I'm making this church and I'm putting all gold, everything in. I might as well get some gold lanterns. Yeah.
That's kind of bugging me over a little
Also,
bit now.
the guy that was going to make me those things, it took him about 2 weeks to make it as well. So it was 2 weeks in the making for 6 gold to wait on that shit, and then now it doesn't work. Or 6 silver, sorry.
But they do look good. So
They look good, but I already painted the lights and everything, man. Because supposedly when they're lit, they're green to clash with the blue we have. But now it's just blue because the green is not working. I know you don't play every day, but I have also been like playing maybe 1 or 2 times a week, apart from 6 times a week, which I usually do. Starting up your own restaurant, it's a lot more work than I thought. Especially
Only
for a
the
restaurant
starting.
that's already there.
yeah, only the starting of it. Everything else is fine.
Yeah. Once it's mine, then it'll be fine. But
Yeah.
at the moment, there's a lot to do. But it's looking good. Rob,
Yes.
do you still have like a spare day of streaming where you don't have like when you're not doing Worm or you're not doing something?
I Thursdays and Saturdays.
But is it a stream day? Because I know Saturday is not a stream day.
No,
So.
no. Thursdays and Saturdays are not stream day, nor are they gaming days.
But on your already streaming or already gaming days, is there room for something? Or
How do you mean?
I have found this game It's
Okay.
called Raft.
Okay.
And it's basically you surviving. It's a bit like Worm, but not exactly. But it's you surviving in the middle of the ocean on a raft, and you can pull in bits of wood and bits of plastic to upgrade your raft, and you can like put in a disposable anchor out with some stone and stuff, and you can moor at some island and chop some trees, and then go back to your raft to expand your raft and stuff. I think it's a good game for streaming.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's really just you in there, and then
Joshua Calvert already streams it, and I did watch him play it, and it looks okay.
yeah. Because I was gonna say, if you have some spare day which you don't know what to do with your stream, maybe you can try that someday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've played it and I've passed like chapter 1 and stuff, and it's pretty nice.
Which graphic card do you use, Rob?
Sorry, Hello.
Which graphic card do you use?
The big one. No, I've got a shit. What have I got?
Which?
I've got an Asus GeForce RTX 3080 Tough 12 gig.
80, if I'm correct, there was a post on YouTube that new update of Discord is fucking up 3060 and 3080 so far. They are not aware of other cards.
All right. Okay.
That is lowering the performance.
Pass. I know mine's overclocked at the moment, so yeah, it's more than likely trying. But my GPU at the moment running this and everything else is my GPU is not even hitting 14.5%. So yeah, I think it's more. So yeah, on a Tuesday night when I'm using video chat, and I'm also trying to stream back through the video chat so that other people can see what's going on the map and all the rest of it. I do see a huge spike on the GPU, but it never gets over 60%. Never. So if you're just on voice comms, there's no issues. It's only if people start streaming, because of course Discord have started streaming
Yeah.
for general public to come and browse and all the rest of it. And then I think it's similar to Twitch, similar to YouTube, similar to Snapchat and all the rest of them. So depending on how many views you get live, and depending on how successful your stream was, you'll get monetary payments from Discord. But I can't. Yeah, I'm not really doing that for this server. If I wanted to have a proper streaming server, I would create a second one and literally just have streams on it all day long and stuff like that. But and then that I would imagine screw up my my graphics card. But yeah.
No, they say that that update is lowering. They need to fix it.
Oh, right. Okay. I don't know. I mean, my Discord's fully updated from the last update that they released. I don't know about the one on the laptop, but that's a 3070 Ti. So, on the laptop, is it Ti? No, it's just a 3070. I think might be a Ti actually. I can't remember.
What
But
the
yes.
fuck? I am
So-
on the map in World of Warship. Sorry, there is not even one island.
No island.
No island.
Anywhere.
That's because Discord's fucked your graphics card up and you can't see them. Wait until you crash into one.
Yeah.
Rob, whereabouts are you?
I'm in the mine next to the workshop. I'm just round the corner from the entrance way. You'll run over Dave, or you'll
You
run
want
into
to
Dave.
come down to neighbor place for 1 minute to help out in the sermon?
Can I chew me left leg off? Will it grow back if I go?
I don't know.
Yeah, hang on a
I don't know.
second.
Everybody else is already there. So when you come, you are the last person. It will start when you come, and you can walk away when it's finished. So it's gonna take you
Whoop, whoop.
as long as it takes to walk there, 1 minute, and then as long as it takes to walk back. We'll be waiting for 15 other people to arrive or anything.
Okay, I'll come and help you out, mate. I'll come and help you.
Because
Because I'm that type of guy.
DCing. Fuck, you know. I'm DC'd, man.
So where am I going? The same
Well,
place as we went last time?
Carillion, the Carillion Lodge just across the small bridge on the Frinko side. I just need to relock the other dude. God.
So okay, yeah. So where
Outside on your side of town.
yeah,
Not
okay,
on the
gotcha.
AA side, but just across the bridge on your side of town.
So just wait for these two slowpokes to cross the bridge, yeah?
The ones that are standing still while I'm
Yeah.
relogging. Yeah.
Yeah, while stroking their shafts or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to try and push them?
Nah, because I put Minor Mike to be the driver of the cart, and then he DC'd, so the
Yeah,
other one is not moving.
That's what happened. Don't trust Minor Mike with the cart. He's crazy,
I
crazy
know.
guy, man. He just do weird shit.
It's always these Mike guys, they're always fucking nutters. Hell, I used to warn me, man, but yeah.
Mm. Okay, Minor Mike's now back on the large cart.
He is. I'm now crossing the bridge. I am. Look at them. There's already a group of newbies there. If only these people here had the sense to talk to the people on the other side of the bridge, they could double their group. Just need to get off the cart on the other one.
Where's Bruiser's den?
Then I think that's the people on this deed here. They have their alternate deed somewhere with like it's basically just a mine, and they have silver, gold, marble. They have pretty much everything in there. It's a bit out, but that's their secondary deed, and one of their characters is obviously the mayor there. So maybe that's it. But Bruiser, he is one of the Ferenc Phalanx person. It's all the same guy. It's
Ah.
Bruiser, Fox, Forensics, Fjorn, and Fioritius. I think they're all one person.
Ah.
And then Carillion is the extra person. She is a different person.
Sweets.
But all of the other ones, I think they're the one guy.
Okay, so sermon's finished then, yeah?
Yep. I can do prayer, but we can technically head back if you want. Yep.
No worries. Let's get on to it and mate.
Yeah, it didn't take that long, but it really helps for a priest person because, especially like this with like 10 people, is one sermon is worth like 2.5, maybe 3 days of prayers.
Okay,
So that's quite a bit.
Oh, glitched. No, that way. Come on, dive. No. Wait.
Oh, and Rob,
Yes.
I saw the thing on the Discord. What Blue said.
Oh yeah.
Where him and Red stopped playing. They are now playing Unlimited Wurm for the foreseeable future. So are we still going to go ahead with the bridge project then?
Yeah. Well, might as well. Might as well. I mean, Blue said that he'll still help with the planning of it and getting us started with it, and then everything else is down to us. So Kashi's getting his body strength up, so he should be okay with that.
The end game of that was to connect us to Blue. If Blue's not playing,
No.
why should we connect to Blue?
No. The end game was to connect Whiteville over to the other side of the So the sheer fact that it will connect up to a highway, which will take us. So the end game is to connect over to the Northern Island, and then skirt across, and then up to where the bridge is. Okay, so we're basically north from the furthest point of our place of our island. Okay, and then skirt off to the west, and then where the bridge is at the northern tip of that particular island set. Okay, which is southwest of Honey-O Ranch. There's a bridge there. We'll connect the highway straight to there, and then we can go up and north to the little road just to the west of Honey-O Ranch, and then connect another road up to the other highway. So we can link in. It basically means that instead of us going round the long way, we can literally just go straight up. You know, so if we wanted to get to, because if you're doing something and you want to get to Dark Galaxy, okay, to pick up some goods, you've got no other option apart from going the long way round. Whereas if we could come straight from Whiteville, straight up, and connect to a highway, an existing highway, we can then get to it relatively easily.
Yeah, we won't have to go.
No, we won't have to go down south to then go east to then go north. We could literally just go north, hit a highway, and off we go. Or if we wanted to go to Red HQ, for example, just go north.
Bridge, mate.
It is, but Blue says it's Blue and Leah think it's well. Blue thinks it's doable, definitely.
I also think it's doable. That's not it, but we
Yeah.
have to be really careful because we're also because the water there now, it's also like a waterway where the bigger ships they sail by. But if we're going to make a bridge, the bridge is never going to span from one part to the other. So we'll have to make a small island in the middle, which also means that the waterway next to the bits where we are going to build the island will be higher than it was before. So that also means that at some point, maybe the bigger ships can no longer pass there because we are building a bridge. And we have to up the sand, we have to up the bottom to get to be able to have like a landmass to land the bridge on for one part and then continue it to the other. But that also means that next to that land pit that we are building, that the water will be higher, so the depth of the water will also change. I also have to look at that because I don't want to make a bridge there and then fuck up the whole waterway to Angkor.
Then tell Cash and Blue that we don't want it doing. It's not my
No, we can
project.
do it.
I have
I would like
nothing to do
but
with it.
I have no.
Yeah, but it's not my project. I have nothing to do with it apart from you know. So yeah, I mean, if it's going to sort everything up, then and you don't want it doing, then let's not do it.
It's not exactly the same thing, but we used to have sweet water in wherever we had water, and now our water is salty because somebody dug a channel somewhere and connected it something. So I'm just thinking that it's quite an open waterway that passes around our house, and if we're going to start building a bridge there, then we might be unknowingly closing off that waterway for the bigger ships.
I don't know. I've never seen a big ship. Yeah, no. That's what it's there for. That's why on Discord you've got the thing for exactly this project. So you'll need to put your concerns on that, and I mean, like I said, it was brought up by somebody else, has literally zero anything to do with me.
Blame you, man. I'm just going. This is Rob's project, and this is
no, it's not.
It's all you. It's all you, man.
No, not at all. Not at all. But joking aside, I think no. I mean, I think that they did actually mention something about the ships and what have you, because we would need a couple of large arched thingies, so that the ships could go through. But again, I honestly don't know the whole ins and outs.
Ships they can only sail at certain depths, so we need to go drag or what's the thing? Yeah, is it? No, it's not drag. It's some. You dig up dirt from at the bottom of the sea on your small ship. Drench. I can't remember what it's called.
I mean, if you think the bridge going from another animal shop to the Confederacy of Dunces, that's the only other waterway to get to Angkor from here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's either that or you go under the bridge that we've just crossed to get to Carillion Lodge. And then skirt through that way to get to the same body that you could go from there. Now that bridge between the another animal shop and the Dunces, that's not all that. That's not a huge arch at all. So if we just have a couple of areas where that could be doable, then I think we'll still get ship passage. I don't think it's as drastic as,
I'm also not saying it is a problem. I'm just trying to think ahead of maybe it will be a problem.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be a tremendous it's going to be a tremendous span anyway, equal to the Rage Quit Bridge. So yes, we are
Definitely.
going to have to we are going to have to raise up the dredge and raise up the areas that we're going to go to, but we're still going to have enough gap for big sail ships to go through, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's just. I'm not saying we will or we won't. I'm just raising
Yeah.
the point that there's a possibility that it could go either way. I know
Yeah.
it's not your project, but these other guys are not here, and I don't have Discord on my phone. I'm not playing that much lately, but I do want to get my 2 cents in because.
Okay. Oh, it's
I
all
also live
there.
here.
Well, yeah, of course. But yeah, I mean, Blue said that he'll come on in when we're ready to start and help get us underway for the bits that need a higher skill level. Leah said pretty much exactly the same thing, although she's still playing. Which is, when you're ready when Whiteville's ready to start it, we can get going.
Yes, but this is why I'm the thing when Whiteville wants to go. This is why I'm thinking you have started it. I haven't started this, and then if you haven't started this, then it's Cash came up with this or Golden or. I mean, why do we have to be the first one? I'll join this project, but I don't want to get stressed off this project if it's not my project.
Oh. No, I know, but
Welcome.
it all started. I think it all started from an off the cuff comment, and then it snowballed from there. We then found out that potentially it's doable because Blue did all the calcs and what have you, and said, look, if you wanted to do it, yes, you can do it. And basically he's put something forward. Said what the minimum the skill would need to be to do it, and no one's got anywhere close to do the hardest bits. So it was like, well, I don't mind helping and what have you, because you guys are awesome, kind of thing. So so yeah, but whilst he's got problems at his deed, the game's unplayable for him. So what's the point of him playing?
That, and then if you play the standalone unlimited version on your off time from this one, you can speed that up, and so I can imagine that 2-3 weeks you can do the same as 1 year in a normal Worm.
Well, only if you're playing standalone. But you can go on a private server, and the one that he's on isn't that giving. So yes, he's already made up a lot of the downtime. And his deed is quite vast, but he's not getting any of the glitching that he's getting on his online thing. So, you know. The cave wall looks unstable. You cannot keep mining here. So, is that because of this? So, let's have a look at this one.
If it says it's unstable, I think that means that you're mining next to a double open area on the other side. Because if you were mining outside, it would say there's sand dropping on you, or you feel like a cave in. That means that you're going outside. But if you see that message, I think you're moving into an open area, which is not a one-way tunnel, but there's too many open space there, and then it also says something like that. You can look it up. It says on the Wikipedia. I think it tells you what it means. The specific message. It says something different for every type of.
Da-da-da. Okay, so what I actually need is some dynamite. No, we'll just leave those. That's fine. Right, Dave, let's go around the other side. Dave, you'll drown if you keep doing that. Oh. So we're back to this wall. Okay, so it's at this moment in time that I realise what the time is. So I'm going to go as quickly as I can on the wall, and then I'll be calling it. But I do need to stop the stream so I can do everything else before I need to go to the resting place. Okay, so I will be streaming again on Wednesday. It'll be Map Day Wednesday, so Cash will be coming along. I very much doubt that we're going to be doing a 95 QL map, but we will be doing some maps and what have you, and we're going to have some laughs. And hopefully Cash will also find the time to post up the pictures on Discord so I can show you what happened the last time we went on the map run, which was absolutely fantastic. Had some really good giggles. Okay, but until Wednesday, take care, be well, and see you again soon.